looked better than us for the second day in a row. They pitched better, played better defense, and they took really good at-bats all day. So got to tip our cap, and we'll move on.
Just what's the status on Wimmer at this point? Any chance he plays tomorrow?
No chance he'll play tomorrow. I'm guessing he'll be out about 2 weeks, very similar to Lee Croy.
With Jack, what were you kind of seeing with him? Is there anything Auburn you think was maybe kind of exploding with his stuff early in that game?
I just think they had a good game plan. They stayed on his pitches. They didn't pull off. When he got in fastball counts and had to throw the fastball, they got on it. So just think you have to tip your cap. Jack competed. He was prepared, but they were on him today.
How deflating is it for both of your starting pitchers the last 2 days to give up so many early runs, especially with the lineup being as banged up as it is?
It's just, it's part of the game. We all have to pick each other up. If the pitchers have carried us on many a day, and on the days where the starting pitchers are not quite as good, offensively, we need to try to pick them up. So it's a team game. You win together, you lose together. Pitchers, hitters have to complement each other, and I wouldn't say that, I wouldn't say deflating is the right word. I mean, because we know we average 10 runs a game, so even if we give up 4 in the first, it's not deflating because we know on average we score 10 runs a game generally.
It seems like when it rains, it pours. You had the base running errors out there as well today, very uncharacteristic of your team. It kind of just seems like through these first 2 games, anything that bad can happen has sort of been happening.
That happens, Baseball is a game like this where you play so many games that every now and then you're going to have a game or a weekend where it just feels like it's just not going to go your way. The home run was foul supposedly by a couple inches, and Cassis's ball was just barely run down, and just sometimes you get in a rut like that. And that was my message to the team, Phil, was if you think you're going to go through an entire 30-game SEC season and never have a little adversity or never have it go against you, you haven't followed SEC baseball. It's part of it. So how we handle it is going to be key for how we do moving forward. But as a coach, I always take an overview and look at the big picture and then focus on the small picture as well. The small picture is we lost today. We're frustrated. We're disappointed. But the big picture is we're going to be fine. We just need to keep battling and get guys healthy and just keep pushing forward.
Do you feel like you'll probably run out the same lineup again tomorrow? I don't think there's a whole lot of changes out there that you can.
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot we can do different. I would guess we probably we'll go with the same lineup. The order, I'll evaluate the order with Monty, and we'll look at different options based on the pitcher we're facing. But yeah, our hands are pretty much tied in terms of who will run out there.
Outside of the homer there in the ninth, what did you think of the way Cade pitched in those final 3 innings?
Yeah, very pleased with Cade. I thought that was as good an outing as he's had in a long time. Three innings, 32 pitches, that's very efficient for him. He's pounded the zone, 3 strikeouts. Very pleased with his outing today. And I think that's something he can build on. And from a confidence standpoint, I think that will be good for him. All right. Thanks, guys.